Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you some pictures that help represent how we breathe or how we use our respiratory system. So here you'll see the mouth, the nose, the trachea, the bronchi, and the lungs, and these make up the respiratory system. Here around the right lung are the ribs, and connecting the ribs are the intercostal muscles. Those muscles help with inspiration, breathing in, and then we have the diaphragm, which sits below the lungs and also is very important in inspiration. So now that we know the main structures and muscles, we'll move on to inspiration or breathing in. So here we have the lungs and the diaphragm that sits below the lungs. In our lungs, we have a lung pressure. And outside of our body, we have atmospheric pressure. So gases and liquids, they like to travel from areas of high volume to areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. So in this case, the air will come in through the nose and the mouth and down the trachea into the lungs, and the lungs will expand. Our chest wall moves out, up and out, and our diaphragm contracts and it pushes down to increase the volume of the lungs and so that the pressure is lower and air flows into the lungs. So next we'll have expiration, and this is breathing out. So after we take a breath in, we have what's known as automatic expiration, where we breathe out passively. So here, once the lungs reach a higher pressure than the atmospheric pressure, we passively breathe out, and the air wants to escape the lungs. So the diaphragm contracts and it goes back up into its dome shape, and the air expels out through the trachea and up and out through the nose. So you'll see the chest wall move back to its resting place as the air is moving out. And the diaphragm, you'll see on the side view here, is back in its dome place. So the rib cage shrinks, the intercostal muscles relax, and the diaphragm relaxes. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video to help explain how we breathe.